So this platform offers you with one of the best funding programs, and they are very consistent in giving payouts. If you check the Trustpilot, they have excellent reviews, and I also have an account of 50k in this prop firm, which I'll show you in a while, and I'm connected with this firm since over a year now, so I'll be able to share you what are the pros and cons that I find in this prop firm. Namaskar to all traders and welcome. This playlist will be on instant funding prop firm, which offers you with 4 type of funding program: instant, 1 step, 2 step and 3 step. And I'm creating a separate video for each funding program so that you will clearly understand which funding program is best according to your trading style. And guess what, we are doing a giveaway. As you must have seen the thumbnail, we are doing a giveaway, massive giveaway of 20 accounts in this playlist. So I'll be keeping 5 accounts in each video, so 5 giveaway accounts will be there in each video. Make sure to participate in this massive giveaway that we are announcing on this playlist, which the condition for which I'll let you know in a while in this video. So this video will be on the first type of funding program that they offer is instant funding. So instant funding of instant funding prop firm. Since it is an instant funding, you will directly get a funded account. It's a simulated account which they provide, not the real account like other prop firms. Some prop firm offers you a real and live account, but they offer you with a simulated account. However, this some may find it as a negative point, but they offer you with a simulated funded account that you have to understand out here. And this simulated funded account, this instant funding account, have 2 types. One is swing and regular, which we will discuss in a while. After going to the screen, let's move to the screen. Okay, so this is the website of instant funding prop firm. If you go out here and click on the instant funding program that they have, you will just scroll down a little bit, and these are the trading platform that you can see in this prop firm. Platform 5, DX Trade and C Trader. Platform 5 was not there before. After this update they have bring up with this, but just understand, platform 5 is not a MetaTrader 5. It's their own trading platform, which is like, I'm not quite sure how does it look and all. I have requested for the video and all, how does it look. They don't have the video and all till now. They have a DX Trade, they have a C Trader. These are the common platforms that you can use as of now. Let other people use this first and let's see, like how it is, then try to go for it. That's my own personal suggestion. I would recommend you to go with either you go with DX Trade or go with the C Trader. Now these are the programs that is available. We are discussing about this instant funding. These are the available account size that you can find in this prop firm. This thing I'll let you know in a while. You can click on this. The price will not change, price will remain same, but something will change. This is something, like in case if you want to go with a swing account, in case if you want to go with a regular account, this makes the difference out here. Now regarding the payout, can be received on a 14-day for your first payout, and after that you can receive on a weekly basis. Profit target is none. Of course, since it is an instant funding program, you don't have to appear any challenge. You will directly get a funded account, that is simulated account. You don't have to appear any challenge, or you don't have to achieve any profit target. No profit target. Daily drawdown as well, it is none, and maximum drawdown will be there. It is of 10%. Now this 10% is calculated in a smart drawdown way. It's neither fixed drawdown, it's neither trailing drawdown, it's in between, which I'll let you know in a while what is smart drawdown. So maximum drawdown is just 10%, just understand. Now out here, let me just try to make one point out here. If you go with the 10k account, you will need to pay $440, and they are giving you a maximum drawdown of 10%. 10% of 10k account is $1,000. So you are getting $1,000 to lose just by paying $440. So this is something good out here. Like if you see with other prop firms, in case of instant funding, whatever the fees that you are paying, they will allow you to lose near around that amount only. However, in this prop firm, they are allowing you to lose much more than that, much more than what you are paying. And baseline profit split is your by default profit split will be 70%, and once there is some condition to scale up to this profit split, 90% you can get after that. And scaling is it can be scaled, your accounts can be scaled up to $1.28 million. Scaling target is 10%. 10% is the profit target, and account size doubles each time you scale. Now out here as well, there is something which I'll let you know when I'm discussing about a scaling plan of this instant funding. There is one negative point as well which you will come to know. Minimum trading days is none, no minimum trading days. Holding overnight is available out here. Holding over the weekend is not available. Now this, if you see, leverage out here is 1:100. This will change when you change here. You know, like if you click on here, it will show the swing type of account. Whenever you are purchasing the account, you will find regular account and a swing account. So if you go with the swing account, you will be allowed to trade the news, major news. And however, if you see out here, over the weekends as well, it will be allowed, and the leverage will be 1:30. Leverage will be less out here compared to regular account. So this is the thing. The price will not change. Price will remain same even if you remove and click on this. If you remove this, it shows the regular account specification, in which the weekends is not allowed, over the weekend holding is not allowed, and leverage you will get a little higher, 1:100. So this is the difference between the standard account, that is like, this is the difference between the regular account and the swing account. Now let's try to understand what is smart drawdown. Now smart drawdown is something which is in between the trailing type of drawdown and fixed type of drawdown. It's something like that. It's like, it's not bad like trailing drawdown, but it's not good like fixed drawdown. So for example, you have a initial drawdown. So for example, you have one account and your initial drawdown, maximum drawdown will be minus 10% from that account. And once you make the 5% profit in your account, this maximum stop out level will trail by 5%, and it will remain fixed there throughout your entire trading period. Now, say for example, you have scaled your account. If you have scaled your account, now from the scaled up amount, minus 5% will be calculated. That's how this stop out level will trail. In case of trailing drawdown, what happens, look, even if you make 1% or fraction of profit, every time your stop out level trails. But in this case, smart drawdown, it doesn't trail. It will only trail once you make 5% of close profit in your account. It will only trail, and after that, once it trail, after that it will remain fixed minus 5%. So for example, you have a 100k account. Initially your maximum stop out level will be at $90,000. Once you start making profits, and just for an example, you have made a $5,000 of profit, that is 5%. 5% you have crossed. Now your maximum stop out level will trail by 5,000 from the down, right, from the 90k. At that time your maximum stop out level will be at 95k. Now it will remain fixed here. Now you have made some profit and you have reached the scaling target and all. At that time, what will happen, just say like you have scaled your account to 200k. At that time your maximum stop out level will be minus 5% of 200k, that is maximum stop out level will be at 190k in this case. So that's how your smart drawdown is calculated. Now let's look at the scaling plan, which we have seen lightly in the screen. I'll try to tell you what you have to do on the scaling plan. In order to scale your account, first is you have to gain a 10% of profit. You have to gain a 10% of profit. That is the scaling target. Now once you make the 10% of profit in your account, they will double your account size. That is very great thing, but at the same time they will deduct 5% from the profit that you have made. That means, just understand, if you made a 10%, 5% will be deducted from the profit that you have made in exchange of scaling your account. So that is something negative point out here. They will take away whatever the 5% profit that you have made, they will take away in exchange of scaling your account. So for example, you have a 100k account. If you make a 10% gain on that account, $10,000, you can request for scaling your account. They will scale to $200,000, but after scaling, you have made a $10,000 profit. After scaling, you will have $205,000. Only $5,000 will be there as a profit, not the $10,000. So $5,000 they are going to take it as a scaling in exchange of scaling your account. That's how they are going to scale your account. In case of this instant funding program that they have, you can scale up to $1.28 million. That's how they are going to scale. Every time you hit a 10%, they're going to take out the 5% and double your account size. For this, you have to request, once you achieve the target, you have to request on the customer support that you want to scale your account. So that's how it will be done. And in case of profit split scaling, you are by default the profit split will be 70%. You will be starting with 70% on instant funding. But in case like when you make a profit of 20% in your account and your account is at least 60 days old, then they are going to scale your profit split to 90%. So that's how they are going to scale your profit split. Now let's try to understand how to participate on this giveaway. First is you have to, very common, subscribe, like and comment on this video. And second is share our discount coupon, which I'll show on the screen, that you can take the screenshot and just crop it and share it to 5 groups, and share the screenshots of that 5 groups wherever you have shared. Share it as a proof in our Telegram group. We will I'll leave our Telegram group in the description. Just share that in our Telegram group, then we will check like who have followed our condition. So JamtsonFX, it gives a 15% of discount code in case if you want to it's a 15% discount code, so in case if you want to apply in this instant funding. Now let's try to look at some important points to remember. First is news trading is not allowed in regular account, as I have already told before. So in regular account, 8 minutes of time frame, 4 minutes before and 4 minutes after the release of high impact news. They have a list of high impact news which you can see from the website. So in between that, you cannot open or cannot close. Open, close you can understand, but like say for example, you have already opened the trade like 1 hour or in your previous day, and you have a pending you have a stop loss or take profit. If that hits during that news period, during that 8 minutes of time frame, then they are not going to count that as a profit. They are going to deduct that whatever, if you have made some profit, they are going to deduct that, or like they may reset your account as well, or there is also a possibility that they may suspend your account as well. So just understand, news trading is not allowed in case of regular account. If you want to trade the news, always go with the swing account that they have in all types of account. You can find the swing account option. Now second number of type is prohibited strategies and practices. First is high frequency martingale, grid trading or gambling, risking more than 50% of your margin in a single trade. This kind of trading is not allowed. Copy trading between the instant funding accounts, copy trading between this same prop firm accounts is not allowed. In case if you are getting a multiple accounts, then make sure you are trading different strategy on each account. Now copy trading from the external account. So for example, you have a prop firm, other prop firms account, or your own personal account. From there you can copy the trades to this instant funding, but make sure it's not the third party one, because many people, other people may be also using that same thing and it might come under the account management. And next is third party expert advisors are not allowed. In case if it is yours own or like provided by the instant funding prop firm, then you can use that. Any kind of strategy or practices that exploits the demo environment, that are not allowed, like reverse arbitrage, tick scalping, server execution, these are not allowed. Hedging is allowed in the same account. Hedging is allowed. You can open the same pair in the same time, open the buy and sell in the same time, but in multiple accounts you cannot do that. That means like group hedging, you cannot do that. You have 2 accounts, you have put a buy order in Euro USD in your one account, and at the same time you have put a sell order in your other account. That is not allowed. You can, however, you can do the hedging in the single account. There is no issue in that. Third number of point is maximum inactivity period. There is an inactivity period of 60 days. If you don't put a single trade between 60 days, then your account will be considered as inactive and they will suspend your account. Fourth number of point is payout. Regarding the payout, you can request your payout after 14 days. As I've already told, after 14 days you can request your payout. Once you get the funded account and you put your first trade, after that 14 days you can request for your first payout, and subsequent payouts can be received every 7 days. Subsequent, after that, whatever the payout that you are receiving, just say like you can receive on a weekly basis. You can request using a platform through Rise, Rise platform you can use, and methods you can use bank transfer or crypto in a Rise. Via Rise, from the Rise you can take the withdrawal using the bank transfer or using the crypto. Minimum threshold, minimum amount to take the withdrawal is $25. And many people are confused out here because like this platform needs an invoice, you know, like when you are requesting for the payout, which I'll show you in a while how to create the invoice. It's very simple. You just have to give your name out here and what company's address and all, that instant funding's company's address and all, and just have to give the amount and what is the reason that you are asking for this payout. That's how you create the invoice, which I'll show you in a while in the screen. And fifth number of point is spread and commission. Regarding the spread, I'll take you to my on dashboard, in which you will be able to see the spread. And regarding the commission is $5 per round load in forex, and rest of the instruments like crypto, like indices and commodities are $2, and crypto is $1 is the commission that you will get out here. Sixth number point is, in case they have 3 platforms as you have seen, in case if you want to switch from one platform to another, you will have to pay a $20 flat fee while switching the platform. And if you go with my account details that I have, the account, these are the account that I have. This is my dashboard, if you see. So this is my dashboard of 50k account, which you can see I have. Okay, so let me just take you to here. So these are the spreads that you can see in the screen. If you see NZD USD 0.9, that is the spread, 0.9 pips. If you see with USD CAD, some major pairs, 0.8. If you see with gold and all, so this is the spread that you can expect in this platform. Currently it's Tuesday when I'm recording the video. So these are the spreads. Now regarding the invoice, how you can create the invoice, in case if you are requesting for the payout, sometimes they ask for the invoice in this platform. So you can just, you know, like create something like this invoice. You can give your logo, or not necessary to give the logo. You can just create the invoice. You have to write your details out here, name, mail, and your contact details and address. And you can just give one random invoice number. What I do, I give the invoice number as the date, and what is the last 2 digit will be my, you know, like 1 2 3, whatever it is. And bill to, this is the address that you have to put when you are making the, this is the address of instant funding platform. And you will give, you will just create one table and just quantity 1, description, what is the account number, and you can give your registered mail as well, and what is the amount that they owe you, so that you have to write out here, and payment details you have to give it like this. So this is how you can create an invoice. It's very, very simple. It's nothing rocket science. Invoice means people get scared. You have to give the GST number, business account number, blah blah, nothing like that. You just have to give a simple description, just like writing a letter. Your name, your name and details, their name and details, invoice number, and the description, why you are asking the money, and what is the amount that you are asking, and payment details. That is the required details in the invoice. So that's how you will create the invoice. So that's it, all about the instant funding program of instant funding platform. Do let me know in the comment section, how do you find this, how do you find this funding program? What are the negative points that you find in this funding program? Thank you so much for joining in. Make sure to participate on the giveaway that we are doing on this playlist, and make sure to stay tuned for the next video that is coming on 1-step challenge of instant funding platform. They have a static type of drawdown, whereas if you see in most of the platform they have a trailing type of drawdown in case of 1-step challenge, but they have a static type of drawdown, which we will see in our next video. Make sure to join on that video as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.